So, you're thinking about moving to Palm Coast, Florida? Need to sell your house before making the move and not sure how to do that in this market? In this video, we're going to chat about the secret to selling your home in today's complex market. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then stick around because we're going to get after it right now. Hi, my name is Stephanie Schulis with Real Broker. Thanks so much for joining us today. If this is your first time to the channel, please make sure to tap that button below to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you can be the first to be notified every time we put out brand new content all about Palm Coast, Florida living and moving to Palm Coast and the surrounding areas. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Palm Coast, Florida, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving in the next 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, and send us an email, and we'll do everything we can to help you make a smooth move to Palm Coast, Florida. A few years ago, homes were flying off the shelves and getting multiple offers well over their asking price. It felt like you can name your price and still have buyers lined up at the door. But today's housing market is different. Buyers are getting more selective now that inventory has grown. Homes are sitting a little longer, and more sellers are having to cut their prices. So how do you still come out on top? It all starts with one thing: pricing your house right from the start. Today, that matters more than ever, and it can make or break your sale. There's a real price disconnect between buyers and sellers. A recent survey from Realtor.com shows 81% of home sellers believe that they'll get their asking price or more, but the actual sales data shows there's a growing gap between what sellers expect and what buyers are actually willing to pay. In fact, an annual report from the National Association of Realtors, NAR, shows 44% of recently sold homes went for less than asking price, and 1 in 3 sellers had to cut their price at least once before the home sold. It's a sign that expectations may be a little out of step with today's reality. Take a look at this graph. It uses data from Redfin to show that asking prices, the blue line, are higher than actual sales price, which is the green line, by a wider and wider margin. This tells you something important. Not all buyers are willing to pay what many sellers are asking. That doesn't mean you can't sell for a great price, but it does mean you need to start with a price that reflects what people are willing to pay in today's market. So, what happens when you overprice your house? Pricing your house high initially may seem like a smart move, so you have more room to negotiate. But the reality is, an overpriced home can sit on the market and turn buyers away. Buyers are smart, and when they see a house that's been sitting for a while, they start to wonder what's wrong with it. That can lead to fewer showings, less interest, and eventually a price cut to reignite attention. As Realtor.com explains, by getting the right price early on, you can increase the odds buyers will be interested in the home. In turn, this decreases the chances the home will sit on the market for a lengthier timeline, also reducing the odds you'll need to lower the listing price. The longer a house sits, the harder it can be to sell. To avoid making this mistake, it's important to lean on an agent who knows what's happening locally when you set your asking price. Your agent will look at recent local sales, buyer trends, and inventory levels to find that pricing sweet spot for your neighborhood, because it's important to be different based on where you live. And here's something else to keep in mind. Home prices have climbed more than 57% over the last 5 years. So even if you price a bit below the number you had your sights set on, you'll likely still be in a great position profit-wise. With a local real estate agent's help, you'll attract more attention, avoid seeing your house sit on the market too long, and maximize your chances of getting a strong offer. In today's market, the right price works. As Mike Sminson, founder of Altos Research, explains, The best properties, well priced, are selling quickly in most of the country. Bottom line, the market has changed, but your opportunity to sell hasn't. You just need the right pricing plan. Let's talk through what's happening with prices in our area and determine what price would help your house sell quickly and for top dollar. That's it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.